actually did the mini 2 years ago, and I loved it. It was a great race. It was super fun. This year, I had a opportunity that I got a race entry. And so that was like the big kicker for it. I was never a runner growing up or anything. I had gone through some stuff personally. I did some reflecting about what I wanted to do and what would take, focus and goal setting and things like that for me personally. And started thinking about my dad, who had passed away suddenly. After running. He had finished his run and gotten off the treadmill, and unfortunately, that particular day, something happened, and he had a massive heart attack and passed away. So anyway, I just tried to think about that and the fact that people who are runners have goals, they have discipline, they have, he had a lot of that in a lot of different avenues of his life, and I just needed it at the time, and so I thought, I'm gonna start running and I'm just gonna do it in his memory. Several years after he passed, I ended up getting diagnosed with a bicuspid aortic valve. So I have a congenital heart defect. So we monitor that annually. And then as a result of that, sometimes people can get an aortic aneurysm from it, and so I currently deal with that as well. So basically, I have to think about if I feel like I can do X, I can do about 60% effort to that. And that's where I have to live when I'm doing any kind of aerobic kind of activity. So I started using my running to just be more explorative and just try and find new neighborhoods, new places, whatnot. I think you do need to have some kind of a why if you want it to be a sustainable long-term piece of who you are. But it doesn't have to be profound. I mean, mine is pretty rooted in a lot of deep sentiment and emotion, right? You don't have to have that. I know plenty of people out there who are just running because it's a form of exercise and it's something that they enjoy. It's all stuff that ends in doing healthy things for ourselves that balance the stress of our lives.